Why do you go away? So that you can come back. So that you can see the place you came from with new eyes and extra colors. Terry Pratchett. Today's video is going to be about a trip to Cape Town my family and I took in August. So Cape Town is called the Mother City, one of the wealthiest, most efficient, and just one of the best all-around cities in South Africa. Not to mention the fact that it's got the beautiful mountain and the wonderful sea there. And I subscribed to this idea of Cape Town for a while, for ages. And I built it up into something in my mind that it really wasn't. I've been to Cape Town before on family trips. I built it up into this majestic, amazing place that it really wasn't. I wanted to work there, to live there, to climb the mountain every weekend. And I did all those things while I was there. And I was disappointed. To a large extent, I think it was the weather, because we had pretty crappy weather while we were there. It was rainy and cloudy for all but a single afternoon while we were there. And as I've said before in a previous video, the weather of a place definitely defines the place and how you perceive it. Don't get me wrong, it was an awesome holiday and I loved it. I loved Cape Town. I had great fun climbing the mountains, walking on the beach in jackets, and I'm very grateful to have gone to Cape Town. My trip there really changed my opinion of that city, and more so my own opinion of what makes a city great and what makes a place nice to live in. And it certainly reminded me of travel's ability to change perspectives and to change the way you see not only a certain place, but also the place you came from, your home, and your outlook on life. And of course, where you grow up also influences how you think about different places. I met a friend from nursery school there who lives in Cape Town now, and we caught up, and she has a wonderful life there. She really loves Cape Town. And I really love Johannesburg. And just goes to show you where you live definitely has an impact on who you become. And it's not something you really think about often, but the place that you grow up, the places you look and walk and see every day have an impact on the type of person you become and the impact you have on people for years to come. But I love Johannesburg. Johannesburg is sometimes called the New York of Africa because it's always busy, there's so much energy, it's full of life, it never really sleeps, business is always going on there. If you want to make money in South Africa, Johannesburg is the place to do it. Also, I kind of find it weird, if you stay by the sea, where do you go on holiday? I live in Johannesburg, it's dry, there's no ocean for 350 k's, and if I want to go on holiday, I go to the beach. But if you live by the beach, where do you go on holiday? In the mountains, I suppose. But if you live in the city like I do, you can go to the mountains or the beach, and I think having that option is really, really cool. And so I'm going to university on the 27th of January. As I've mentioned, I'm going to Tux to the University of Pretoria. And a whole lot of my friends, especially girls, are going to university in Cape Town. UCT, the University of Cape Town, and Stellenbosch, which is I think it's like 40 k's outside of Cape Town. And those places are known for being really good, solid universities with the coast lifestyle. And a lot of my friends have been talking about the coast lifestyle and what they want from moving down to Cape Town. They want to go down there so that they can go to the beach as often as they like, and also because it's nice and beautiful, it's a lovely part of the world to live in, to inspire them, and also to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city that they don't like. I personally love the hustle and bustle. Johannesburg is just that kind of city. But I respect and understand their decision to want to go to Cape Town. I want to go to Tux because it's close to home, so that I can be close to my family, so that I don't miss birthdays and holidays, and so that I can go to school events, and so that I can still be around for my sister's high school education, and so that I can still be here for my girlfriend. There's lots of reasons I want to stay in Johannesburg, and so I respect others' decisions to go move somewhere else, whether or not they just want to get away from their family for a bit, whether they need the space to grow and be independent. I don't know. But I'll really miss my friends that go to the Cape because I'm not going to see them a lot. And it was definitely very pertinent in the last few days of school, and indeed on the last day of school when we wrote our final exam, that I won't ever see some of those people again. I've seen them for 12 years, some of them longer, and I won't ever see some of them again. Which is scary, but also kind of liberating, because it means that you have to make an effort to see people now. And the people that make an effort to see you and stay in contact with you really do matter. But I can definitely understand the need to move away from home. When you've lived your entire life at home with your parents, the routine and responsibilities created there are very hard to escape. So I can understand the need to move away in order to succeed and really change your lifestyle to the one that you so desire. And we did have some nice weather while we were in Cape Town. We had some really amazing, beautiful moments in the afternoons where the sun broke through the clouds and it hit the mountains, and it was beautiful and a special place, and I could definitely consider myself living there then. But then the sun disappeared, and then it was cloudy again, and it made me realize that there's more to a place than just the weather and the scenery, and that there's so much more that goes into making a place, and indeed a home, the place that you really want to live your life. And so my trip to Cape Town was amazing. It was fun, but it also made me really realize what I want and what I don't want in life. And for that, I'm grateful. That Terry Pratchett quote about travel is completely true. You come back to see the same old place with new eyes and to see new colors. And coming home, I definitely did decide that Johannesburg is the place for me. At least for now. At least for university. We'll see what the future brings. This video was really an excuse to use all of the cloudy Cape Town footage I've got that's been sitting on my hard drive for months now. And I definitely am not going to be able to use all of it. So check over there for a video I'm going to make also about a cloudy trip to Cape Town. More of a travel video, more of a cinematic music video style video. And then I would have used all my footage. Have a great day, eh? Thanks for watching. That there is the backside of Table Mountain. You can walk up it and then from the top you can see the whole of Cape Town, really. This is Hout Bay. Bloody freezing.